Hello and welcome back to Emily Cat 176. Just set it up properly. How are you? I hope you've had a good weekend. I'm just filming this quickly before I head off because I said I won't be here for a while. And it's Monday. Another weekend's gone by. As I said, we had a long weekend because of the Anzac Day on the Friday. And the question I have to ask you is, do any of you know what Cinema Live is? I don't think everyone does, but cinemalive.com is, it goes out into the cinemas. They film musical theatre shows. I saw a few last year. There are 5 this year. I missed the first 2. The one I went to just a few weeks ago was Billy Elliot the musical film. This was the 20th anniversary because it was actually performed and filmed in 2014. Now, is this the same as going to a show? No, it's not. But it gives people a chance to see the musicals because the cameras are actually in the theatres, because they pan around and you see the crowd. And this one, I'd never seen the film, and I had never seen the musical. I didn't realise that Elton John did the music. I didn't know that, and I didn't know that even the film Billy Elliot, I didn't know it was set in the mining towns during the Thatcher years in England. So will I go and see the musical? I don't know. It was a very good film, and it's a very good show. The one who played Billy when they filmed it was called Elliot Hanna. And boy, was he good. I've looked him up and he is still in the industry, and I think he's got a lot of talent, that boy. And I was thinking about it, it's a very physical role. And I think when it was filmed, he was maybe 13 or 14. A lot of work went into that role, and he was very good. And I wish him well in the future, because I said I've looked him up. He is continuing in the industry. I think he's maybe 21, 22 now. But the whole cast was good. Chris Grahamson played his father, and he was very good. Very good. So, as I said, it's called Cinema Live. And it's cinemalive.com. So if it's in Australia, I'm sure it's around the world. The next 2 are Bonnie and Clyde, the musical, and then one about Janis Joplin. There's a musical about Janis Joplin. Now, I am going to see the Bonnie and Clyde musical film because, as far as I know, that musical has never come to Australia. I don't remember ever seeing anything about it. And it will be interesting to see how they tell the story of Bonnie and Clyde in a musical. But this is the beauty of Cinema Live, because it gives you a chance to see these musicals. The one I missed just recently was Jesus Christ Superstar. Now, that is actually playing in Melbourne at the moment, and the tickets are like $150 or something like that. I'm not paying that for a musical. But you can, as I said, you look at the film. They filmed it. They don't miss any of the action. And as I said, it is a genuine musical that is being filmed. The one I saw, the Billy Elliot one, the crowd was very responsive as well, and it was excellent. The actual performance was excellent. And now I have been given a chance to see that musical. As I said, some people might think, oh, well, but that's not the same as going. Well, no, it's not. But the woman who was sitting next to me, she was applauding along with the crowd. So I didn't do that, but I did like it. And I'll put the website in the description box as well, so you can look them up, because as I said, it's not just an Australian thing. It'll be worldwide. And if you like musical theatre like I do, I love musical theatre, but I can't afford a lot of the big shows, and this is a way of seeing them with a top cast. So yeah, that's the one I saw. Billy Elliot, the musical film, 20th year anniversary. So that's Monday. As I said, this is the last video here for a while. I'll be all over the place. But thank you to everyone who watches my videos. And again, could I ask, if you are interested, to please consider subscribing, because I am trying to build the channel. And there are a lot of people who are looking but not subscribed. But of course, it's up to you. So enjoy your week, and I will be back on Wednesday. Bye.